Alexander on the kick. The three is good. Dort comes up short on the opening three. Meanwhile, Cason Wallace is back on the floor after just 5 minutes in the opening half because of 3 fouls. Murray, no. Gordon, yes.
Man, oh man, I talked about, I ran into him right.
But OKC did a good job rebounding the ball outside of a couple plays. We'll see if that can continue on here in the second half.
Aaron Williams continues to line it up from the outside.
Nicola usually does a great job of keeping that ball high. Brought it down.
Isaiah Joe for 3.
What a rainbow. That's one of those plays, roll and replace. You got that guy replacing. You're going to be in good business a lot of the time. He can really shoot the rock.
Hardaway has the response.
Soaking that guy right there. He's a dead eye. Anything you... That's one of those as a player you get back and you run by. And there you go. Be yourself.
The old will live.
Jokic, too easy.
Best touch in the league right there, man.
Spencer Jones in the game. Couldn't tie the game. Rebound Brown. Second chance Denver. It's Hardaway. We're tied.
Man, and he caught that again high. Kept it high. They cannot keep us out the paint, and they have no contesting at the rim.
The steal. Brown steps in the passing lane. Race to the rim. Brown, no. Jones, yes. Denver leads on a 12-0 run. Out there for Mark Daigneault. Now Isaiah Joe back on that floor. Drive, dish, Wiggins underneath.
And that right there is why it's tough, Robbie. He has a little bit more offensively to his game than Dort. You can't just leave him open like you do Dort.
Well, and just a wise decision to drive the closeout and put that pressure all on Denver's defense.
Jokic, too strong.
That was too easy right there.
5.5 to play in the third. Murray off a series of screens. Floats one up and in.
That snake picking.
Reward possession back to OKC with 15 on the shot clock. Short roll, it's Wallace to push it home.
And I know he made that, Robbie, but you can live with that. That's a tough push shot, you know.
Trying to get it back to his big man and does. With the guard Wallace on him, converge, long strides, Jokic takes it home.
Man, strong drive from the big fella there, putting his shoulder.
And just kicks it back for Jalen Williams, who stays hot.
Jones on the bounce and finish. SGA has his 10th assist, by the way. 19.6 boards, 10 dimes.
This game is ramped up here. You can see the intensity.
Nice pass, and Wallace with the finish.
Well, if they're going to double SGA, OKC has got to...
It's Murray on the snake. Lob it back to his big man. 8 to shoot. Jokic, shimmy, shake, floated up and in. SGA into the middle of the zone, and it's Jalen Williams on a tough finish.
Well, nice job by Williams there.
87-85. Here's SGA on the step back three. It's pure. Will Chamberlain has company for the 126th consecutive game. SGA has 20 plus. 22, 7, and 11. Splits the double. Kicks it out. It's McCain for 3. Of another triple-double. The jab and drive. That's a tough one. Man, that is ridiculous.
Well, anytime you can go inverted pick and roll, it just puts guards in an unfamiliar place.
SGA right to the rack and a chance for 3.
It just feels easy for him, and it's too bad in a way because you're like, getting 25 in an NBA game is not easy, but he does it every game.
Wow. Murray, we have seen that before. Here's Murray on the fend-off. Nice dive inside. Brown had it stripped. Tracked down. Williams forced towards the sideline. The tightrope and the slam. Advantage if they hurry. Now they'll slow it down with 10. Murray drives. Murray snakes to the rim for 2.
Great decel.
Loose ball went to Jones. Now out to Murray. Extra for Johnson. On target on the 3.
And there he is, wondering how Cam Johnson can help this team.
Forward and transition.